Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Go Home episode of Friday Night Smackdown before SummerSlam. And oh shit, here's probably gonna be one pissed off champion. And here comes a man who took the pin at Money in the Bank. Here comes the AEW International Champion and the WWE Champion. He is the cleaner. He is the best bout machine. He is the leader of Bullet Club. He is Kenny Omega. And like I said, Omega looks like one pissed off champion. He was pinned by Nicholas Jackson at Money in the Bank. And Bullet Club came short to the Young Bucks in the Bullet Club Civil War. Curious to see what is next for Omega at SummerSlam here. Is he done with the Young Bucks? Is he on to something new? I mean, if Nicholas pinned Omega, I think the only right thing to do is give Nicholas a title match, right? Hey. Regardless, we are going to find out. I am curious. Oh shit, that's exactly what I thought. Here come the executive vice presidents of All Elite Wrestling. Matthew Jackson on the left, Nicholas Jackson on the right. Here comes the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks taking care of business, defeating Omega and White at Money in the Bank. Nicholas specifically getting the pinfall. I think one of these two deserve a title match. Which one? I guess we are yet to find out. Me personally, I think Nicholas gets the match. And here comes a man who did come up short in the Money in the Bank ladder match at Money in the Bank, looking to get on to bigger and better things. So here comes the prize fighter. Here comes Kevin Owens. Here we go. Kevin Owens versus my boy Tozawa. Tee up, Tozawa. Hey. Tozawa just be getting his ass whooped. Good night. And KO taking care of business, looking to start himself a little reign of terror. He's looking to get himself in title pictures here. Hey, here comes another man. Hey, I missed my cue, bug. Here comes another man who came up short in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Here comes All Ego with Ethan Page. Oh shit. Okay. Another member of that Money in the Bank ladder match who was just so close to pulling down that contract before pushed down by Jon Moxley. Here comes the biggest heel in professional wrestling. Here comes Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Here comes MJF. Looking like MJF accepting Ethan Page's SummerSlam challenge here. I'm with it. Don't get much All Ego on pay-per-view, so an opportunity to see him on pay-per-view. I'm so with it. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now main event time on the go-home episode of Friday Night Smackdown before SummerSlam. And who better? Here comes a man. Let's reset this real quick. Here comes a man who was also in the Money in the Bank ladder match and came up short. Here comes the Mexican aristocrat. Here comes Alberto Del Rio. Hey, look at him getting teased. Just last week, Del Rio defeated Chad Gable here with him to go 2-0 here on Friday Night Smackdown. Oh, what a test for Del Rio. And we'll say it twice in one night. Here come the AEW International Champion and the WWE Champion. Here comes the cleaner. Here comes the best bow machine. Here comes Kenny Omega. We have to mention he's still the leader of the Bullet Club, but regardless, Kenny Omega has his match with Nick Jackson for that championship at SummerSlam. What about that's going to be? It's going to be interesting, I can tell you that. Hey! Here we go. Main event time. Alberto Del Rio versus Kenny Omega. Huge opportunity for the Mexican aristocrat to get a win over the champion and jumpstart his push to the top. But he also has to rise. He has a very pissed off Kenny Omega he has to deal with tonight. Beautiful drop kick there. Knee drop there. No dice, and Del Rio looking to kick some offense here. A beautiful suplex there from Del Rio. Another kick to the side of the leg. Hey! And look at Del Rio putting the beat down, and Del Rio absolutely on fire here tonight. Oh, and a kick to the head there from Omega. Has Del Rio where he wants him. There goes the full Nelson back suplex. Holding the bridge. Is that going to be enough? Two. And a kick out at two from Del Rio. Look at Del Rio. Forcing it. Omega rolling out of the way. There goes a Yoranagi there from Kenny Omega. Looking to go up top. And Kenny, beautiful moonsault there to Del Rio. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick on that 2 from Alberto. What does Omega have in mind here now? Missing. Seems to have recovered before Del Rio, but now Del Rio reversing out of it and a super kick to the gut and 1 to the dome. And Alberto Del Rio setting Kenny Omega up, looking cross arm breaker. No dice. Scorpion death drop. Here we go. Guns up. Good night, Alberto Del Rio. Thanks for coming. What a performance. Omega has him up for the one-winged angel. And Omega is ready for his former Bullet Club member. He's ready for Nick Jackson. Oh, look at this! Matt Jackson! Nick left the building for the night. Matt Jackson going after Omega on his own. Oh, Switchblade Jay White sliding into the ring. Taking him out with the Blade Runner. And Jay White removing the announce table here. And he's looking to put Jackson away for good. Nicholas not in the building. And White driving him through the table. Throwing him back into the ring. Omega now, guns up, letting Matt Jackson know that this could be what his brother is going to be seeing at SummerSlam 1, Winged Angel. And Omega and White trolling here, as the Bullet Club do best, is they trolling shit though. As they are sending a message to Nick Jackson, who has to be watching from his phone at the airport, can't do it to save his brother, as Bullet Club just took out Matt. But we know SummerSlam, it will be Omega versus Jackson for that WWE Championship. I am excited. I am interested. Thank you guys for watching the Go Home episode of Friday Night Smackdown, and we will see you guys for SummerSlam.